Hey guys, so first off, I got a microphone. It's just a little clip-on one. I'm gonna start trying to use this for videos. So before I get into the unboxing for today, let me know. This is the question of the week. Let me know if you prefer it with the mic or without, and you have a lot of my previous videos to go look at because all of my other previous videos were with my phone microphone. But with that being said, let's get into this. So, I went out the other day, like, when I'm recording this yesterday, so like a Friday, because it's Saturday, and I went to my local Walmart, and I went back to the Sonic section, and found Classic Tales, which is in the set with Soap Shoe Sonic. And I picked this up, maybe for a custom, maybe not for a custom. I still haven't decided yet. I might make a custom out of them, just because I feel like with some of my customs it makes a lot more sense to use him. Like, more like the EXEs and everything, mainly because a lot of those do take more, or like, not more, but like, they tend to take place in like more of like a classic setting. But besides all that, and I also got these because I can already see the little plastic things, but enough of rambling. Here's the front of the box, the bottom, the side, the very top, the other side, the very back, and the barcode for anybody who wants to check your local Walmart or anything. I'm really hunting SBO because I do want to get the rest of Team Chaotix, and I know I'm gonna have to get Charmy off of like eBay. Hopefully I can get him rather cheap. I don't really intend to start collecting 4-inch classic figures because this guy's still gonna be used for a custom. I still need to get that. I still need to get one thing before I can get started on that, and I've got a couple of videos that are going to go up before this one, and probably a couple that'll go up after this one, so. But enough rambling, let's get Tails out of his plastic prison. So, content might slow down for a little bit after I get everything fully recorded and everything, because I'm going to be starting school back and everything. So, now that's new. If you guys have seen any of my previous unboxings, I don't think anybody's had this sticker on the inside. I did not realize that was in there. You see it from the side? A little bit. Well, no big deal. Well, I'll pick this up after the recording, but okay, this is actually a new accessory for me. Oh, the bottom rotates. Now that's cool. This is the Speed Shoe box from, like, Sonic 1 or 2. I want to say 1, because I thought 2... Either way, it's an item box. You guys if you've played any of, like, the older Sonic games, it's definitely not from 3, because Sonic 3 and Knuckles had some of the best sprite work, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll go ahead and cut this guy out and get him out of here. He's come out the easiest. Wow, he's massive. Just a little size comparison for you guys already. Here's my 4-inch. Just about spoiled the custom I was gonna make this guy into. Here's my 4-inch classic Sonic next to 4-inch classic Tails, and these guys don't stand very well, so we'll set them back there. And I'm gonna set my scissors off to the side because I shouldn't need them anymore. But we'll move him out of here. He's not the main focus. zoom in on this guy. So here's his face sculpt. Very, very cute. Mine's got a little paint scuff right here. He's very, very well made too. Got his little tails. I don't ready are okay. And then of course you got his little shoes. There's the bottom of that for anyone who's curious. And then his other shoe has nothing on it, no scuffs, no nothing. He's a little chubbier than modern Tails. Now, I will say when I get to like comparing and everything, I don't have a 2.5-inch classic Tails. So he will end up getting compared to my Jazzwares. But, okay, articulation-wise though, his head goes a full 360. Now if you turn his head to the side, his arm will come up that much, this arm will come up that much, his arms come out about that far, go back this far, his tails do rotate. I don't know if the camera will show this or not, but they can articulate up and down and a little bit side to side. Honestly, I might post mine up for his tails are like kind of like this, like just supporting him. Okay, but enough about that. His wrists have a swivel. Both of them do. There we go. Yeah, little wrist swivel and everything. Okay, his leg kicks out that far. Same with the other one. Now, if you flip his tails this way, you can get him to kick pretty much all the way back. But if they're kind of like this, it's going to limit this leg right here. And then he does have it's got a knee bend, about 90 degrees. Oh, if I can get his up now. Yeah, there, about 90 degrees there too. And then his foot, honestly, out of all of them, his has like the best ankle movement out of all of them. We'll scoot all this stuff off the side. Okay. 4-inch figure, we'll compare him to, let me grab Jazzwares Tails here. So, he towers over Jazzwares Tails. Jazzwares Tails is 3 inches, but we'll get my big collector Tails over here with his big spinning tails. But he is, so if you really just want to collect these and you want to get these to scale with the like collector's line, the 4-inch classic figures will scale really well with the collector's edition. But if you're collecting modern 4-inch, they are so much bigger because they're not to scale. So we'll put these guys kind of all in line, and I don't have a 2.5-inch modern Tails. So, but 3-inch Jazzwares Tails, 4-inch Jakks Tails, of course, you know, 4-inch classic Tails, and then 6-inch modern Tails. And he's gonna tower over a couple of other figures too. Like, we'll grab Metalhead from Ninja Turtles. Well, he's not much shorter, but you guys get my point. Like, if you're wanting something in scale, I would definitely recommend collecting the 2.5-inch classic line. Granted, I know that means you're missing out on the sweet knee articulation. But if you're looking for something more in scale with like your modern figures, or if you are just collecting the 6-inch line, or not just the 6-inch line, but like just those figures in general for your modern figures, then I would recommend picking them up. Or if you are just trying to collect every 4-inch figure, or you just really like how he looks, or you're just a passive Sonic fan who just wants some merchandise like a Tails figure or something, I would recommend picking him up. But with all of that being said, and for the outro, we'll do a little something special there. With all of this being said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, after I go somewhere for a little bit, I'll come back with more figures and everything, and be able to show you guys a lot more stuff. And yeah, that's kind of about it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next video, bye guys!